And I'm seeing a few people. I need you to hold up your pencil when you have your things in front of you. All right, good. Once you have that ready, draw like a T-chart in your journal or on your piece of paper. One column is going to be the vowel team. That's where we're going to add the vowel team. And this other column is going to be where we add what sound the vowel team makes. We're only talking about one today, so you can just leave room for one for today or this week. All right, and the vowel team we are adding or talking about this week is AI. And the sound that AI says is just the A sound. So AI says A. All right. You watch me do this first one, and then we'll do the others together. All right, so you watch me for this one. Okay, we always start out labeling our vowels. Now, when we have a vowel team in our word, the vowel team counts as one vowel. So it only will get one dot under it. Okay, so we have AI here. And since we know that AI is a vowel team, it's going to get one dot under it. We're going to label that as a vowel. Okay, I did not label A as a vowel and I as a vowel. AI together is a vowel. And then I labeled the other vowels, and that's O, like normal. Then I'll connect my bridge. Since AI is together, I'm done with that. I have L, which is a consonant. I have B, which is a consonant, and I already have my vowel labeled there. Okay, if in a VCCV word, where do I split that word? Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. Where am I going to split this word? Amanda? In between the two consonants. In between the two consonants. Good, which are L and B. So I'm going to split it right there. Okay. Now I'll label my syllable types. Since I have two syllables, I'm going to have one over here and one over here. So since this AI is there, all that means that syllable type is a vowel team. And then my second syllable type, here's my vowel. It's not a vowel team. It's not a magic E. It's either going to be open or closed. Okay, well, there's a consonant right there next to it, so that means it's closed. And I know AI says A, so that's mail, and then box. So my word is mailbox. All right, write down this word on your paper. right, sorry. It kicked me off. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Can y'all see my screen? You can still see my screen? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start with my vowels. A is a vowel, so we'll put an A. Okay, then I have AI. What is that called? AI? What is that called? Vowel teams. Yes, it's going to say A. So it's a vowel team, so I'm going to label that as one vowel, not A vowel, I vowel. AI is going to count as one vowel since it's a vowel team. Goes together. All right, now draw our bridge to connect the vowels. Have N as a consonant and D is a consonant. I have a VCCV word, so I split that word where? Cam? Yeah, between the two consonants, which is N and D. So I'm going to split it right down the middle. So now I have how many syllables? Show me with your fingers how many syllables are in this word. Good, 2 syllables. Anybody want to guess what syllable type this first syllable is? All right, close. Good, because there is a consonant to this right side of that vowel to close it in. It can't run away. What about this second syllable type? What is that one? Vowel team. Yeah, vowel team. Is that AI? So our word is band-aid. So our word is band-aid. All right, see if you can do this one all by yourself. Write that word down and decode it all by yourself. See if you can get it. Okay, what do I need to label first in this word? Yep, so I have an A here. What else? AI, good. It's a vowel team, so that gets one vowel. All right, I'm done with my vowels. I connect the vowel bridge. Now I have to label what is on top of my bridge. Okay, this one's tricky. Why is this one tricky? Miranda? Okay, somebody help her out. Alec? There are three consonants. We have N, D, and R. Okay, we're not going to ever have a V, C, 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 V word. So what do you think we're going to do here? Something unusual about it. There are three consonants in between. So this right here, DR, nope, it's not DR, it's ND. What is that? What is that? What is ND? Put it together, it only makes one sound. And, good, yeah. So if it's two letters and it only makes one sound, what is that called? Starts with a B, bull. Put it together. A blend. Have you ever heard of a blend? Your blended words? Yes, you should have. You learned those since kindergarten. Yeah. Two letters put together. So those go together. ND goes together. So that's going to be a consonant. And R is going to be a consonant. Now we're ready to split. Now we have VCCV because we don't want VCCCV. We're not going to have that. We'll only have a VCV or a VCCV. So I'm going to split it between my two consonants. You got two syllables. What is this first syllable called? Braylon? Yeah, good. Closed. And what about the second one? Team. Yeah, vowel team. What's our word? Good. Handrail. All right. Let's go to this. I'm not talking yet. Give me just a second to get this pulled up. My internet's not doing so good today. Can y'all see my screen? Can you see the inferences? Some people can. Y'all are frozen on my screen. All right. Okay. This week we are talking about inferencing. Okay. So you may hear this called, you're going to infer, make an inference. Okay. Those you might have heard the words that said that way, infer. All right, let's make some inferences. A large gray cloud began to fill the sky, and the wind started to blow harder and harder. Which of these sentences would probably follow? Which one of these sentences would make sense to follow those sentences up top? Andy and his family decided it would be a perfect day for a picnic. Or, within 30 minutes, thunder was booming and rain was pouring down. Type A or B in the chat box of which one of those sentences would make the most sense to follow these sentences up here. A large gray cloud began to fill the sky and the wind started to blow harder and harder. Which one of these would make the most sense? Good. Yeah, B. Within 30 minutes, thunder was booming and rain was pouring down. It does not sound like a good picnic weather, does it? You wouldn't have any time to eat. So good. All right, so this is kind of how you thought through this, whether you think it or not. In your brain, this is what was happening. You thought, I know gray clouds usually mean rain is coming. When the clouds become gray and the wind picks up, my mom makes me come inside the house. Okay, maybe not so much yours, but this guy says his mom makes him come inside the house. So that's what he knows about the weather and gray clouds and wind. So he can also put together that he knows that people don't want to go to a picnic if the clouds are gray. So you can infer that a large gray cloud began to fill the sky and the wind started to blow harder and harder. And within 30 minutes, thunder was booming, and rain was pouring down. You just made an inference. You just inferred. Okay, so this is the formula of inferencing, an inference. So you're going to use the text. So you're going to use the information that's given to you, just like the wind and the rain and the gray clouds. So that's what the text gives you. Then you're going to put it together with your schema, which is your knowledge, your background knowledge, what you know about things. And then you can make your inference. All right, think about your bedroom. Okay, picture your bedroom. What is on the walls? Somebody tell me some things that are on the walls in your bedroom. Say that again. Pictures. What else? You can just unmute yourself because I can't see everybody. Family pictures. Okay. Hearts and mirrors. Okay, good. What else? Flowers. Okay. Trophies. Posters. Paint. Yeah. Multiplication chart. Oh, wow. A stop sign. Okay, so those are all things that are on the bedroom wall in your room. Okay, think about the color of your room. Think about what color it is. Okay. Good. Is it messy right now? Yeah, no. Okay. And are there books in your room? Yeah. Okay. Do you have to share your room with somebody else? Yeah, so some people do, some people don't. Okay, so your room will say something about you. Okay, so here is Joni's bedroom. Read along with me. Okay, read along in your head. Those entering Joni's bedroom are greeted by bright blue walls. Hanging above her bed is a large framed photo of a female athlete racing through the water. Next to her door is a bulletin board filled with medals and ribbons. Sitting on her desk are 2 trophies, and between them is a handmade card that reads, "Go Sharks." On her bed sits a gym bag filled with a suit, goggles, and a cap. What inferences can we make about Joni? All right, so what are some of the clues in there that we can use and information that we know from our background knowledge that we can make about Joni? After reading that, what have we learned? What is something that we've learned about Joni? Layla? Okay, they win trophies. What else? She has a gym bag. Okay. She likes swimming. Liam? She's athletic. Yeah, we're getting all these inferences, and we used the clues from the text. So the text was some of the clues from the text were she has blue walls. Okay, what does blue remind you of? Water, yeah. A female athlete racing through the water. She has medals and ribbons. She has trophies. There is a card that says "Go Sharks." Where do sharks live? In the ocean, in the water. And she has her gym bag that has a suit, goggles, and cap. What would she need suit, goggles, and cap for? Swimming. Good. So we could recognize these clues that she is like having related to being a swimmer on a swim team. Okay, so here's how we can think through this. When I asked you about your room, about what was on your walls, if it was messy, okay, kids hang things they like on their walls. So you have posters, you have pictures. Since Joni has a big photo of a swimmer on her wall, I'm guessing she likes to swim or she likes to watch people swim. Okay. People wear swim suits to swim. Many also wear goggles and swimming caps. People win medals, ribbons, and trophies when they compete. Joni must have won them competing in something. Sharks live in water. Also, water is blue. I bet her room is colored blue on purpose, too. From all this, I can infer that Joni likes to swim and is on a swim team. I even think the team name might be the Sharks. Why does this person think that the team name may be the Sharks? Yeah, on that card she has, it says "Go Sharks." All right, now let's see what we can infer from Carter's bedroom. Ready? Carter's bedroom is spotless. I wish mine was spotless. His bed is made perfectly without a wrinkle in sight. The books in his bookshelf are arranged by size, from tallest to smallest. His closet is most impressive of all, with his good clothes hanging in one spot, his school clothes hanging in another area, and his play clothes in another. His shoes are placed in the same arrangement below his clothes. I ask, and his mom swears she doesn't do it for him. Wow. So let's see what we can infer. about Carter? What are some text clues in here that we can use to make an inference about Carter? What can we infer? So what does that mean about him? Okay, he's a very neat person. What else? Organized. Organized. He may like to clean. Yeah. Let's go through and look at these keywords. Okay, his bedroom is spotless. His bed is made perfectly. Things are arranged by size, organized. His good clothes are hanging in one spot. School clothes are in another area, and his play clothes are in another area. His shoes are placed in the same arrangement. Some would recognize these text clues as related to be very organized. Good. Y'all got it. I know I don't make my bed every day. I definitely don't make my bed every day. I should. I'm not organized enough in the morning to get it done before school. Me either. Wow, he arranges the books in his bookshelf in order of size. He must really not like to get things out of place if he takes the time to do this. Everything in his closet is arranged neatly, too. This kid must like order. Hey, I bet his mom does it for him. Does she do it for him? No, she doesn't, because at the end it says, I asked and his mom swears she doesn't do it for him. So I see his mom swears it's all Carter. From all this, I infer that Carter likes things organized and tidy. His room tells me that he is an organized person. All right. We don't have time to do that. All right. I want you to tell me your favorite thing in your bedroom, your favorite item in your bedroom, and then I will see you back at 10 o'clock for math.